I do think that it's a positive move in that, and
Luke Shaw, nobody more talked about than him over recent days at left back. Pogba, Herrera, Pogba.
He's had 3 touches of the ball so far, and he's playing
At the moment, so if he is shouting, he's shouting loud. Pogba looking for Lingard, and out comes the excellent Jordan Pickford, who has been his coin, of course.
Yeah, and Lee Cattermole doing what he does, and that was he clipping Lingard as he comes in off the...
Rojo, Mkhitaryan, Pogba, Fellaini's gone beyond him. Pogba held up by Rodwell. Kone's header out. Pogba juggling again, bypassing Ndong, getting it back from Shaw. Rodwell's defensive cover is necessary and excellent, but it does cost him a corner.
Peter, it's all too easy for Manchester United at the moment. They're almost in first gear, controlling the game and possession of the ball. It's as if Sunderland are quite happy to drop off, but then
game to go wrong.
Well, the thing is, when you reel off that list, you know how well those teams above you are playing, and you know, knowing Jose Mourinho, he knows what his team's capable of, and he will look at the teams in the Europa League that he could possibly face, and electing their game on Thursday. Certainly he will be looking for them to progress past into the semi-finals.
Mkhitaryan.
In the end takes a chance and just has to hook it clear. And that United goal.
And now here goes Pogba for United. Ibrahimovic holds it from a
score a goal. He's going to have a contribution to it, whether it's in making or whether it's in...
Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Tonight. Lingard, Pogba. Tangible how desperate the Sunderland supporters are to have something to feed off here. Just the merest taste of something close gets them up and ready to support. But here is Lingard! Pickford's made a very... In that moment of execution, he is... icy.
Brilliant.
Herrera, Pogba! Pickford had a good view.
And Zlatan's just had a...
Rattled forward by Rojo, touched off by Pogba. Lifted out by Kone. Miscontrolled by... Relatively tender age of 22. Atletico, as I mentioned, is his parent club. He's been, of course, at Liverpool and Marseille.
As if they've got a gear or two that they can change up to yet, and they do hold that valuable 1-goal lead.
Pogba. Pogba.
Oh, I think that's harsh. I think it's a yellow card. It's a high boot. Oh, it's the follow-through. It's the second one on Mkhitaryan. And Craig Pawson immediately went for that red card, Peter. He didn't hesitate. There was no second thought about it from the referee.
And Larson, regardless of whether he feels this is harsh, needs to get off the field.
Now with a man inferior, it's going to be so very difficult.
Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. And he has silenced the majority in a crowd of close...
Peter, tell people what I said to you just before we came back on air.
And it is a fact that no Sunderland... 47. United can charge with Pogba. 3 or 4 against 3. Fellaini. Pogba. Balked by Jones. United's free kick.
Yeah, just pulled back as...
Pogba. Pogba on by Ibrahimovic, taken up by Mkhitaryan, face to face with Kone, played in flat and fast. Lingard, Ibrahimovic, Pogba got under it.
Good play. And the 90 minutes well crafted. Lingard, Ibrahimovic with the awareness of Pogba behind him. And he knows that's a glorious chance. Shaw's done okay today, done nothing wrong. Jose again.
It's Pogba. Too heavy for Rashford.
Not the ideal preparation, I feel, for the Europa League game.
Pogba, Ibrahimovic, Rashford. Pickford has come.
If you watch from this position, this is the
back to Darmian, and that has spun kindly for Pogba, who brushes off Ndong and feeds it through for Rashford. It's a fine tackle from Tenaya. Rashford. Pogba. That's a fantastic diagonal for Ibrahimovic, who was then wouldn't necessarily feel over, but Pogba has played in Rashford here. Pogba. Pogba. Martial. Jones is on his heels. Pogba. Blint. Pogba. Dong lent on him. And
no, he's not. He's going to let him take it. Pogba's to strike.
Pogba! Wide. Not by much.
Well, as that struck by Pogba, and there clearly is, it hits the back of Ndong's head. Just there. Slightest of touch.
By Blint. It's come out for Pogba. Here goes Rashford. And there's Ibrahimovic. And there's Rashford. And there is Manchester United's third goal.
Pogba's skill drives the ball forward. Rashford cutting the ball back to Ibrahimovic, but the way that he just holds play, rolls it into him so that he can strike it.